Hi guys, it's Carrie again, and so I want to show you a little bit about landscaping. We are in a townhome development in Northern Virginia, and I think what I'd like to show you here, which I find fascinating, is the difference in what people do on their decks. First, I want to talk about the different colors of the decks. Do you see that? This is something that you better check with your HOA about in terms of what you can do with regard to what paint you can use. And it's real important to do this. If not, you're in trouble with your HOA, and you don't want that. You also can see a little bit about some decks and some lower levels might be overrun. It depends on your bylaws, and it depends on the rules and regulations of your HOA on whether they allow this. Now, I want to go a little bit over here because this is going to show you more about what may or may not be allowed. Nice flowers right here, okay, courtesy of my sister, okay. But the bottom line is that if you can look a little bit beyond this and you can see, is it okay to have things covered underneath? Is it okay that you're able to do things like this with regard to your HOA? So guys, don't assume things, because what they have is, it's kind of fascinating, they have checkers, and they have people, depending on the HOA, they have people that actually walk around and look behind and in front and what you're doing, what you're not doing. They're sort of like the police of the community, and you want that, sometimes you don't, but it's a good thing, it's not a negative. So hopefully you'll continue to watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. And I think I talked about this before. We can talk a little bit about overhanging trees. They're beautiful though. I gotta tell you, when you really look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. But the question is gonna be, is it healthy for instance, right here? This is something that is not great. This is something where you look at it and you say, okay, well, there's an awful lot of bushes that are in front of these townhomes. And what does that tell you, in my opinion? And when I've talked to the police departments and things like that, they don't really like this because it can attract a robber, a thief, and you want to keep the thieves away. Now, I'm also going to go up to a townhome here, bless her heart. I noticed that she paid a lot of money to have somebody come out, get rid of her weeds, and take care of her bushes. And needless to say, I would call them back if I was her, but it's up to her. And then what happens is different people do different things, right? This is all giving you ideas on what to do and what not to do. But this is gorgeous, I think. This is something where you can look at, and the bees and the butterflies are all attracted. Isn't this pretty? So, you know, curb appeal is really, really important, in my opinion, when you are looking at what you're going to do to your home. And it attracts friends, attracts neighbors, and it attracts birds and bees and the flowers and the trees. Okay? So hopefully you like my videos. Keep coming back and subscribe. See ya.